Hello viewers, welcome to today's video on kinds of nouns. Let's look at each one of the type. Common noun. It's a name given in common to every person, place or thing of same class or kind. For example, man, girl, book, country, etc. Here if we see, it's a common name which is given to every single class of particular thing. It doesn't have any specific kind of name, but it has a common class or species given to that particular class. Let's look at the next type. It would be more precise to understand the common noun as well. It's proper noun, name of individual of some person and place. For example, Rani Lakshmi Bai, the Rashtrapati Bhavan, Turkmenistan, etc. Here if you see, it's not like a common noun which points out a common class. It names every particular specific name of a person or a place or any other category mentioned here. For example, if you see the name Rani Lakshmi Bai, it's a name of a person, but here it specifically gives what's the name of that person. Hence, this word becomes a proper noun. Next, for the Rashtrapati Bhavan. There are several committees, there are several houses in every single country. The name Rashtrapati Bhavan is specifically given to enlighten the house present in India. Hence, this name becomes a proper noun as it has a specific name for that particular house. Turkmenistan, it's the name of a country. Here we have not mentioned a country which is a common noun. Here country becomes a common noun and the name of the country Turkmenistan becomes a proper noun. Things to note between a common and proper noun are proper noun always begins with a capital letter. No matter how, proper noun always begins with a capital letter. If a common noun stands or begins with a capital letter, in that case, it will be the beginning of the sentence. As mentioned in the second sentence, proper noun may be used as a common noun, but even in that state, it will begin with a capital letter. Let's look at that example. Samudragupta was the Napoleon of India. Here we see Napoleon is the common noun here and it's given in caps. But we don't say that Samudragupta was actually the person who dressed like Napoleon and came to India. Not at all. The deeds, the characteristics of Samudragupta, who was in India, resemble with that of Napoleon. Hence, we give Samudragupta the name of Napoleon of India. Let's look at the next type, collective noun. Name of same type of persons or things taken together and regarded as one entity. Here, before these things, we have seen proper noun, common nouns. Common noun has a common name or class made and said in whole. Proper, we will take any particular thing from that class. But in collective noun, as the name suggests, we will take a group of class of the collective noun. But in collective noun, we will take a group on whole together. For example, we see army, gang, class, etc. Here, army doesn't mean it's an army. It says a group of soldiers. Here, we say it's an army. And we don't say for everything. There's a group of students over here, group of books here. We have group of bees, group of grapes, group of fruits here. Not at all. We don't say group for everything. We name the group with respect to the characteristic specifically present. For example, as mentioned for soldiers, we say army of soldiers. In that case, we call gang as group of bandits. For a group of bandits, we call them as gang. Not for everything. We don't say a gang of soldiers. Not at all. It specifically shows how the characteristic of the group represents. Next, we see class. There's a group of students. A classroom has a group of students. So by the name, it picks here a group of students. So these are the three types of noun here. In the next video, we will be seeing the other two types of noun. Thank you, viewers.